St. Mary the Virgin as a parish church has stood at the centre of the city and its community since the Middle Ages, the oldest remaining part, the tower, dating from 1280 AD. Though St. Mary's is no longer the hub of the university's central management structure, as it was up to the 17th century, it has nevertheless retained its status as the university church. By the 14th century it would become the focal point of governance and administration, and even the first library of the fledgling halls and university colleges built around the church and within the bounds of the old city wall. In the 16th century, much of the fearful drama that was Mary Tudor's attempt to restore the Catholic Church in England was played out in the chancel of St. Mary's. Among the 300 Protestants who were burnt at the stake during her short reign was Thomas Cranmer. Cranmer, who was Archbishop of Canterbury under Henry VIII, underwent judicial examination in the church before his execution on Broad Street in Oxford in 1556. In the 17th century, the sighting of the statue of the Virgin and Child over the south porch was controversial, and later, during the English Civil War, culminating in the execution of Charles I in 1649, the Virgin's head was shot off by a parliamentary trooper and not replaced for 20 years. St. Mary's took centre stage again in further religious controversy when John Keble, a Fellow of Oriel College, preached a sermon there that led to the formation of the Oxford movement, seeking to reposition the Anglicans more closely to the Roman Catholic Church and combating the spread of liberal theology. John Henry Newman, a Fellow of Oriel College and highly respected vicar of St. Mary the Virgin at the time, was a supporter of Keble, who eventually resigned his position at St. Mary's and converted to Catholicism. He was created a Roman Catholic cardinal in 1879. John Wesley, the founder of Methodism, a Fellow of Lincoln College, preached some of his most impassioned and contentious sermons from the pulpit, much to the discomfort of senior members of the university, of whom he was critical. The magnificent spire is open to visitors and will reward those prepared to climb the 124 steps to the top, with a fine panoramic view over the city and the surrounding countryside.